guys, I'm gonna start the trade recap now because it looks like we missed the entry on this. Unfortunately, I wanted to see price tap into this fair value gap so I could short it down to this low and then these lows. We opened and came up, swept out all these 15-minute highs. And then after that, I waited for this 1-minute break of structure, which we got. Once we got the 1-minute break of structure, I wanted to see that fair value gap get tapped into. And unfortunately, price just decided to run without me. And we're about to hit our first TP. The second TP is, we have these lows down here that I wanted to see get hit. So we'll see if we can find potentially another entry, but price is just kind of dumping. And I don't know if it's really going to want to come all the way back up here, but I guess we will see. Now I wanted to look for the shorts, however, we missed the entry, price came down, we swept out on NQ. On NQ, guys, we sweep out these hourly lows. On ES, we don't sweep these hourly lows. So now I'm like, okay, there's a high time frame SMT. I scale in. We have a 1-minute break of structure. This 1-minute fair value gap. We tap the fair value gap. I go long. My first TP is a 1 to 1.4. And that's going to be the start of this 1-minute order block, also paired with this 1-minute fair value gap that I will be closing half my position and moving stops to break even. From there, we will hold the rest to either break even or these highs up there. But yeah, we had to end up switching the... not switching the bias, but we missed the shorts opportunity here. So we are gonna ride the longs up because we got that high time from SMT, breaks the structure to the upside. We have fair value gap. So I will check back in with you guys when something happens, either stop loss or TP. Alright guys, TP1 just got hit. We were targeting that 1-minute order block plus the fair value gap. I thought that was a pretty strong confluence that price could want to reverse off that because that's where I was looking the short in the first place. So we closed half there, stop is at break even. I'm gonna want to see if price is gonna want to push up here. This is this final like 15-minute high paired with like this 15-minute fair value gap. So we'll see if price ends up wanting to push up here. So I guess I'll check back in with you guys once we get there. Alright, TP2 got hit. However, what I'm thinking of doing, I think I'm just gonna trail my stop all the way up because we have on the hourly, we have an hourly high right here paired with this hourly fair value gap. So I would be interested to see if price would want to push all the way up here because this is a pretty good trade. I want to kind of see if price will... I'm trying to hold on to my winners a little longer. So if we can get this push up, I'm just going to trail my stop as we, or if we go higher. So hopefully we can hit these highs up here, but if not, it's all good. That was fast. We just hit, I closed everything out here. TP2, final TP smashed. Let's go over quick trader recap because it was kind of all over the place today. So we originally on the day we wanted to go short. Okay, on the 15-minute time frame, what did we have? Market opens, price pushes up, sweeps out this 15-minute high, these 15-minute highs, but we don't quite tap this last 15-minute high with this 15-minute fair value gap. And so once that happens, we sweep out some of these highs, we immediately start getting reactions to the downside. Price comes down, we break structure on the 1 minute, and I wanted to see price tap into this fair value gap and ride it down to these lows. However, price never gives us the retrace. We end up pushing down, and we end up taking out this hourly low, and then on NQ we come down and we sweep out these hourly lows down here. However, we created a 1 hour SMT on ES and NQ. ES did not sweep out these lows, so I see that, and when we start reversing, I'm like, okay, this is gonna go higher. So what do I wait for? I wait for a break of structure plus a fair value gap. What do we have? We have a 1 minute break of structure right here, leaving behind this 1 minute fair value gap. Price comes up, we retrace into this fair value gap. Once we tap into it, I hit the long button. We have stops just underneath this low here. First take profit was this 1 minute fair value gap paired with this 1 minute order block here. We tap into that. My second TP was going to be these 15-minute highs, which was paired with a 15-minute fair value gap. As you can see right here, that was TP2. However, I did not close the rest of my position there. I ended up holding to this 1 hour high plus this 1 hour fair value gap. That seemed to be a strong draw on liquidity and price. Yeah, good thing I didn't close out here because price ended up pushing all the way up to our TP, and we just hit final take profit for a 1 to 4 risk to reward. So really good trade today. Really happy with how I traded. I'm glad I wasn't completely married to my bias, because I know sometimes if I have the idea of finding shorts in the beginning of the market, it'll be hard for me to switch my bias to longs. But yeah, we were able to kind of adapt to the market, what the market was giving us, and we dubbed. So great trade today. We will be should be good to trade tomorrow. We'll see. We have news at 11, so we'll see. But yeah, great trade today.